2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors and the East All-Stars.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Toronto right now, Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Leonard and Ibaka are the forward pairing. And it's Valanciunas in its center. Here's Lowry, following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Irving kicks to Westbrook. Offline with his three. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Lowry passes to Leonard. Green left side. And it's off from three-point range. And here's the East. And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that when you're playing against a team as good as they are inside, you have to stop the easy looks. He said if they can keep them out of the paint, they'll be in good shape to win. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Durant. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Now, gentlemen, two shots. Move shots.
The first free throw is good.
You just got to be so careful when guarding Durant because if you put him on the line, he's going to make you pay.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Valanciunas kicks to Ibaka. Outside Lowry. There's the triple. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ibaka against LeBron. Feeds to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here is Lowry. Ibaka in the post. Working on James. Ibaka, no luck.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. With the floater, and there's the nice lay-in by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
Now here's Leonard after LeBron James's miss. Right side Lowry, back to Leonard, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lobbed up there for Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
And Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Valanciunas to the inside, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Valanciunas. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. The second effort, and Valanciunas puts it in. He has 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Toronto trailer. Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. And Valanciunas kicks to Leonard. Trying to get open is Ibaka. Kept alive. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
So difficult to defend Ibaka inside. The length, the improved strength, and he's one of those bigs who doesn't mind going to the line.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That one is off.
And back in 08, Ibaka became the first player ever from the Republic of Congo to be drafted in the NBA.
Second free throw, no good.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Durant against Leonard. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Green taking his time here. The pass to Ibaka. And stolen by James. Here's Durant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Anunoby, he's checked in for Leonard. And so Durant nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Green kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Valanciunas. Lowry against Irving. Lowry finds Valanciunas. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Ibaka. Not going to go that time. Teardrop shot. They grab their own miss. Bucket is good.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
There's Valanciunas following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Anunoby to the middle and stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
The feed to Ibaka. And the rejection by James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Raptors with the ball. Here's Anunoby. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They're leading by 8. And now it's a double-digit lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
New players in now for the East. Then for the Raptors, Siakam is checked in for Ibaka. DeLon Wright comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Here's VanVleet. Five on the clock. Over Oladipo.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Anunoby passes to VanVleet. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Here's VanVleet. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Valanciunas.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Wright. Beal with the block. And here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's George. Good on the three-point shot.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they've come out strong. I mean, clearly they've been the better team so far.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. East All-Stars on defense. 11-point game. Beal against Wright. Valanciunas up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball to the inside. And finished off by Beal.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
Here's Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Toronto gets it back in a new 24. Valanciunas from down in the low post. It goes. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Beal against Wright. Outside Beal. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby. And the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Oladipo. D right on him. Down low. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got his second basket.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score.
Knocked away. Aldridge kicks to Oladipo. Beal the pass to Drummond. Over Valanciunas, and that one's good. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Walker's checked in for Oladipo. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Right against Beal. From deep, Walker trains the three-pointer. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Walker. Van Vliet kicks to Valanciunas. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, you know, both teams scoring at a really steady clip. If you like good offense, you've come to the right spot. This is your game.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
For me, that defense in the first period, just tremendous shot blocking.
Yeah, it's been impressive for me too, Greg. I mean, they've snuffed out a lot of shots, and I think they've had an intimidating effect on the opponent.
And Toronto has possession, trailing by 5. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Anunoby out there with Wright, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. Wright finds Leonard, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Bradley Beal became a first-time All-Star in 2018, but he knows the next step is becoming a better leader. He said, "Sometimes I can be nonchalant, locked into myself and not saying anything. It's just my personality. And as a leader, you can't be that way. You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader. Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you.
Well run that time by Walker, a reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Wright. The jump hook. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, their offense has really been productive this half, and I absolutely love the shots they've taken so far.
Here's Anunoby, defended by George. Here's Walker. It's tipped. A 3 from Leonard. East grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Walker shoots from the line. Siakam pulls it in.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Paul George with the steal. Passes to Walker. Kicks it to Beal. Right side to Walker. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Wright. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Walker kicks to Aldridge. Outside, George. Now the pass to Drummond. A leaner. That's tipped. Now here's Wright. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by James. Outside Irving. And the rejection by Lowry. He kicks to Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so James will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Irving against Lowry. Back to Davis. Outside Durant. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ibaka. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for the East All-Stars.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
into the paint and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Leonard with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
Davis against Ibaka. Durant wide open. He fires. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's the East with the rebound. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Leonard with the steal. Down low, Westbrook with the steal. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Lowry for three. And it's the East with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Has not made another three since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
Durant scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Raptors.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive
2 shots, gentlemen.
Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw drops for Lowry. And so Lowry nails both of them. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. LeBron kicks to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Raptors trail by 17. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Over Irvin. Misses off the left iron.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Unloads from 13. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis finishing it off.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Lowry dishes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty,
2 shots.
cunning.
Two
Man,
shots.
it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Floats one. That one, no good. LeBron with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Leonard. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And there's the feed to Green. Dragic against Lowry to stop the run. The shot, no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
LeBron's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's stolen by Davis. Dragic against Lowry. Oladipo finds James. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Green with the ball. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And the lean frame of Ibaka, taking the punishment, but still converting the basket. Toughness.
Here's Davis. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Davis has got 14.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
Here's Leonard. They get the rebound. Misses the layup.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the ball.
Wow! Are you? Oh, my goodness. Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he's having a tough time right now. Seems like he's forcing his shot a bit to me, Kevin, not letting it come in the flow of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Oladipo outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shoots from 12. The putback. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Andre Drummond's checked in for the East. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. And then for Toronto, Anunoby, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Wright comes in for Danny Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Out to the wing. Outside, George. Here's Oladipo. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
Even when you're right up on Oladipo, he's focused on the hoop. Very calm under pressure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby passes to Leonard. Inside, James. And the dunk by James.
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
VanVleet kicks to Leonard. Over George. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the East All-Stars with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, you know, good things happen when he cuts to the rim, Greg, and you cut into the heart of the defense like that, makes things easy.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Durant. And there's Davis. And it's Irving in at the point guard. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Westbrook against Green. Outside Lowry. From past the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
James with it. Leonard picks him up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Lowry finds Ibaka. Here's Valanciunas. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, even though he's been on, they still are behind. I mean, there's only so much he can do.
Outside Irving. Now the pass to Durant. Shoots over Leonard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Durant kicks to Davis. Pass to Irving. Over Ibaka. Nice shot by James. James has got 12.
Yeah, it's called 3D. Dejected, deflated, on defense. That's what's going on right now, guys.
And this is where Ibaka is becoming a little more savvy. Just catches the defense off guard. All they can do at that point is foul it.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Ibaka. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Outside, Davis. Pass to Durant. Outside, Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Leonard, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Ibaka. Fires top of the key. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Got a piece of it. Lowry against Irving. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Toronto with the ball. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got 7 points.
And, you know, Kevin, they count on him to provide offense, and he knows how to fill it up.
James, the pass to Davis. Durant for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
Back to Lowry. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron, good. 14 points for him.
He is in the zone. There's a reason he keeps getting the ball. They're feeding him because they trust him to lead their team.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. He feeds it to Leonard. Durant with the steal. Loads it up for Davis. That one's not going to go.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
LeBron outside. Inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Valanciunas passes to Siakam. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Irving finds Westbrook. Back to Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
Leonard kicks to Lowry. 4 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Irving. A look from Durant. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
And deadly from pretty much anywhere on the court. Durant is a relentless scorer.
Outside Leonard. Outside Lowry. This one for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Now Irving. He's got 12. Davis dishes to LeBron. Kicks it to Westbrook. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Westbrook's got 9 points.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Passes it to LeBron. Durant against Leonard. Westbrook with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the East All-Stars. Outside Green. Outside Lowry. And there's the pass to Siakam. Lowry against Davis. From the baseline. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all
2
game.
shots.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Anthony Davis. Aldridge comes in for James. Beal's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Irving. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Aldridge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And, you know, the length and height of Aldridge make him a tough matchup. He's a hard guy to go against, a strong forward that has an impressive mid-range stroke.
The East All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Here's Van Vliet. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Leonard the pass to Siakam. Beal against Leonard. Shoots over Beal, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Left side, Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Aldridge. Oladipo's got 6.
Now that's remarkable work inside from Oladipo. Not afraid to go up against the big guys down low.
Leonard the pass to Anunoby, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, you can sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Westbrook finds Drummond. Back to Westbrook. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Westbrook's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Right outside. Feeds it to Leonard. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Oladipo with the bounce pass. Anunoby passes to Leonard. Misses from close range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Van Vliet kicks to right. Outside Leonard. Down low, Siakam. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And here comes the break. They get a hand on it. Here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Westbrook. Up top, Leonard. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Wright. Defended by Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Westbrook. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Siakam misses. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. And they're running. And here they go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul George comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Dragic in for Russell Westbrook. And Toronto also making a switch. Ibaka's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Leonard. And that one, good. Leonard's got 15.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
And here's Dragic from deep three-point range. And that shot was up. Take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. East with the ball on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. C.J. Miles is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Greg Monroe. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Miles against George. Here's Van Vliet. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Van Vliet's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Toronto. To the paint, here's George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Miles. It's Monroe, high post. Back to Miles. Toronto working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. That one doesn't drop. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Dragic kicks to George. Shoots over Miles. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
When PG-13 is feeling it, he can be an absolute monster from mid-range.
Leonard finds Monroe. Back to Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now, here's Walker. He kicks it to Drummond. There's the pass to George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Van Vliet looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And when Monroe has the ball, he's a real handful. I mean, he's skilled at drawing contact on the shots, and he's a good passer.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
Powell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. He hits the second from the line. Walker with it. Kicks it to Drummond. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's good from long range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Monroe. Over Drummond. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice precision from the mid-range from Monroe. He's really good at measuring his jump shots.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Drummond. George looking around. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside, Miles goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, when you give Miles space to roam near the rim, he's going to finish inside with a variety of moves.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Walker the pass to Drummond. Step back shot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And since they come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, certainly a step up from the first half. They're more engaged, more focused here in this second half, and they're getting good results.
Knocks it loose. Monroe, the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Powell for 3. Sinks the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now, here is George. Guarded by Powell. Walker against Miles. They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Walker. Hits the three-point bomb.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Van Vliet passes to Richardson. The feed to Miles. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
One-on-one here. Here's Van Vliet. Sweet little floater.
Resplendent release on the floater. When executed correctly, it's a beautiful, effective shot.
Outside, Walker shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Van Vliet kicks to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Walker. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Right on the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Walker. The tray. Good on the triple. Walker's got 13 points in the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Powell kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Powell, trying his luck deep. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
2.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the East. LeBron, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Bradley Beal subbed in for George. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Wright comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And he's good on the second. Now, Wright. Passes to Powell. Drummond working against Monroe. Over Drummond, and again it's Toronto converting.
Real good patience inside from Monroe, seeing an opportunity to score inside and just taking advantage of it.
And the pass to Beal. Back to Walker. He dishes it to Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
Drummond at the line for 2.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Powell kicks to Miles. Pass to Siakam. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Two.
That free throw good from Walker.
You know, I think opponents have learned it the hard way. I mean, Walker is not a guy you want to put on the foul line. He's an excellent free throw shooter.
And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Raptors now. And here is Wright. Pass to Monroe. Back to Wright. And Siakam has it in the corner. And here's Miles outside.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Dragic. He kicks it to LeBron. It's blocked. Here's Wright. It's Miles on the wing. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just solid recognition from Miles there. I mean, feeling the defense out before he even gets the ball and then burning them with the fast basket.
Down low, here's Dragic. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Dragic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Dragic. Monroe dishes to Miles. Monroe the pass to Siakam. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
Drummond working against Monroe. Dragic taking his time here. Clock at 6. And Walker kicks to Dragic. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Right outside. Passes to Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Dragic. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Perfect arc on the long ball from Miles. His form is textbook perfect.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Kicks to LeBron. Can they get it? Craig Monroe with the rebound.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Now here's James. And the pass to Dragic. Back to James. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
Monroe against LeBron, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Exactly. Cold-blooded. Separation solidified. Great effort.
One shot behind the lanes.
Free throw good, James.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
Van Vliet passes to Miles. Here's Monroe, and it's sent back by Drummond. LeBron with it. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.